Welcome to the Budget Kitchen with Barb, and I am Barb. So today we are making ham with pineapple slices, green beans, or I should say yellow beans, and some potatoes. I am opting in for the steak rather than they have those half a hams and you can slice them. That was $17.99. Okay, I just went and got two of these, $4.74 and $5.87. So just to be budget friendly, let's do the ham steak. And I just wanted to let you know that, so when you go into the store, try to find the cheapest ham stuff you can get, okay? I am going to take this out. I already tried to cut it up, but it looks like I need to do a better job and get it out of here. Probably gonna mess up my stove. It's okay. So what I'm gonna want to do here is, see that? Get some sections. Okay, see, there we go. There's one. There's another section. And I get to take some of that fat off, too. I like that. I don't like the fat. I like that I get to take the fat off. And just another little piece. We don't need the bone. Just cut around that bone. Take that off. That does not look pretty. Yeah, cut some of that ham fat off. Okay. So, friends, what we're going to want to do is now do the other ham steak. Cut that in pieces just like we just did that one. Okay, next we're going to take a can of pineapples and drain the juice. I have my juice here. I have my pineapples here. All right, then we are going to take a teaspoon. Let me see, there's a teaspoon of Worcestershire. All right, half a spoon. Yep, there's my half a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon onion powder. Okay. And then we're going to melt 3 tablespoons of melted butter, which I have done because I don't like wasting time. Perfect. All right. And then 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, but I don't have that. You could use just regular mustard. I think I'm going to go in with this stone ground mustard. And we're going to do 2 tablespoons of that. This is going to give it some crazy flavors. If it comes out of there. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay, put that to the side. And we're also going to want to add the pepper. Perfect. And we're going to want to give that a stir. Now, after we get our ham, pineapples, potatoes, yellow beans, you absolutely could use green beans. So I'm making this dish today because our neighbor gave us some yellow beans. And when that happened, this is the recipe that I thought of. And then we're just going to put, I know it sounds crazy, a splash of cinnamon. Perfect. That's it. Just a tiny little tiny splash. Yeah, make sure that that mustard is all mixed up in there. This looks really good. Perfect. All right. Bringing that crock pot over. Adjusting. Perfect, so everyone can see. I need lights. Well, I hope that little bit of light worked. Putting this to the side. Then what we're going to do, okay, remember all that ham? Let's get that up. Okay, it's got to slide it back some. This is what we're doing. Right there. Doesn't matter what it looks like, just get it in the pot. Oh, that fits just perfect. I'm just going to line it up just like that. Nice and easy. I don't know, I think the hardest part actually was mixing the mix that I want to put in it. Push it back. Yeah, that took the longest part. Okay, boom, perfect. Now what we're going to do is take our potatoes and baby potatoes. You could use those baby potatoes. That would be better. But I don't have that. So I cut some Yukon Golds. And I'm going to throw them in here. Depending on how big your family is, you'll know how many potatoes to use. Okay, we're not using that one. Okay. Then, here are those yellow green beans I was talking. I'm going to lift the camera up a little bit, friends. Okay, perfect. So these are the green beans that I snapped off the ends. And now we're going to put them in here. This is literally a dump and go, okay, friends? It's going to be a good one, too. We got all those flavors in there that we're playing with today. Okay, now, this is why I like to do the sauce and get it out of the way. Because to me, that's the hardest part. You take your sauce and just pour it right over the ham. Perfect. Oh my God, I don't know if you can see all those seasonings. I'm like smelling the bowl. And I knew there was a reason why I don't show my face on camera. Okay, friends, I'm just like, I make jokes all over the place. Okay, so now this is ready. Put your lid on it, and what we can do is cook it 2 to 3 hours on high. Or you could do 4 to 6 hours on low. But, you know, I think our goal is that I don't know if that ham is really done. We want to make sure everything is done. That's our goal, okay? Especially those potatoes, okay? Make sure those potatoes get done. Okay, friends, I'll be right back to show you what it looks like. Okay, friends, and this is what it looks like. I did come in here and like move the potatoes around and the green beans, but we're gonna see how good it is. Okay. It's easier just to use this. And then I'm just going to reach in there anywhere and grab some ham. Oh, friends, it's just falling apart. Yeah, it's just falling apart. Definitely want more potato. I'm going to get the lid back on there. I wish you could smell it. It smells really good. The seasoning mixture that I poured over the ham, that smells great. And then throwing that pineapple in there, perfect. Okay, I'm going to get a fork. All right, I am going to cut, what I'm doing is cutting a piece of ham. I think I want to get some pineapple with that also. Yes. So the ham is extremely very tender. I just lost my piece of ham. And I'm going to check out those green beans here in a second along with those potatoes. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna see what the green beans taste like. Green beans turned out good. I couldn't wait to try those, and let me tell you why. I thought they were going to turn out soggy. I really did, but they did not. They turned out really good. See how easy that potato was to cut through? So the potatoes are done. So we achieved our goal. Okay, come on, stay on the fork. Okay. It's very hot. Oh, really good. I gotta tell you, there is something about potatoes when they soak up that ham flavor. Oh, just delicious. In my opinion, gosh, I really love that. I'm a sucker for some ham flavored potatoes. Okay, friends, I really hope you like this video. And if you do, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more budget-friendly videos, please subscribe. But most of all, friends, please keep on cooking, have fun, and I will see you next time. Love you all.